Why is it when something happens, it's always you three?
To be honest, Mr. Lesnar, I've been asking myself that question for 4 years.
And I've been asking for 12 now, so.
All right, guys, give me the rundown. Tell me what happened.
I'll start in elementary school.
Okay, wait. I was not here in elementary school.
Yeah. Brady's an immigrant.
I'm an immigrant.
You know this.
I grew up in Airdrie, Alberta, Canada. I went to Mayo Clayton Middle
Dude,
School.
no one cares, dude.
What state is Canada in?
Isn't it? I think it's like a small town in Wyoming or something.
Why? You
That's
can't even
correct.
spell Wyoming. No. I'm Canadian. I know that's not even how you spell.
What?
That's how you spell it.
Yeah, I
You
would
know
think
that.
so. Science class is like the first grade.
I was spelling.
Guys, stop. Give it to me from the beginning. Tell me the whole story.
Got you on that one. The whole story begins here.
Hi, I'm Josh Dunleavy. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
Hi, I'm Brett McIntosh, and my question is, what do you think the score will be against the Steelers and Broncos?
Hi, I'm Abby English, and I was wondering what are your 5 favorite football teams in order? Hi, I'm Justin Kenneth. I was wondering if you think any of the players for the Steelers will go to the Pro Bowl. Hi, I'm Karen Richter, and I was wondering how many gold medals has the U.S. won for gymnastics?
Hi, I'm Brooklyn Mincone, and do you think the girls' Peters basketball team is good?
Hi, I'm Jacob Bueller. Do you think the Steelers are going to win by a lot or not that much?
Courtney, and I was wondering, do you think the Peters Township football team is good?
Hi, I'm Garrett Sanders. Do you report about lacrosse or anything?
Hi, I'm Nicholas Roberts, and did you play a sport as a kid, and would you choose to play the same sport again?
Hi, I'm Jake. How long do the Olympics take to do all of the sports? Tania, and who do you think is the best player on the Steelers?
Hi, I'm David Webster, and how many years ago was it when the Steelers won the Super Bowl?
Do you think the Pittsburgh Panthers will go to the NCAA Final Four?
How do you think the Steeler offense will like Ben Roethlisberger do against the Denver defense?
Do you think Mike Vanderjack was mad that he missed the field goal?
Hi, I'm Natalie Levin. What is your favorite football team other than the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Hi, I'm Giovanni Cabanera. Do you think Coach Bill Cowher was mad when Jerome Bettis fumbled the ball?
Okay, so at Bower Hill, I remember we had to wear gloves, and all of the little chicks pooped on everyone. They're so cute.
I remember, I think, maybe, that we had chick races to see whether or not which chick was the fastest.
I remember back in PV, whenever we hatched chickens, my class only had, I think, 1 or 2 that ended up hatching, but our neighboring class had a few, so we ended up taking, I think, like 4 or 5 from their class.
I remember I loved the chick unit so much that I went home and searched for chicks on the computer, and I found all these hot singles looking for me in my area, and I was just really confused.
My favorite memory from Bower Hill has to be the Bower Hill days with everyone outside and eating ice cream.
Gym class. When Mrs. Harza did backflips at recess. Sick.
Definitely would have to say going outside for recess near the end of the day.
Probably the switch from 2nd to 3rd grade. I went with Carter, and we both went to the new school, and it was kind of cool.
Me and Kyle, after lunch, we would always be the first ones, and right when the people said we could run to the playground, we would sprint to the 2 swing sets every single day. We'd be the first ones there.
Kellen Parrish and Ryan Ponchiani kissing in the reading corner.
My favorite, well, this wasn't really my favorite, but the only thing I really remember from elementary school was in PV when we were doing our PV TV. It was my birthday, and it was on the TV in front of the whole school, and I was in the middle of a sentence saying whatever the lunch was of the day, and I had to get up and run because I was about to throw up because I was so nervous. So, yeah.
My favorite McMurray elementary memory would be Troy Lugar wearing tuxedos every day. Man, he's a legend since 6th grade.
Okay, so my favorite elementary school memory was when me, Kellen Parrish, and Olivia Glad thought it would be fun, a good idea to stand on the toilet seats and talk over the stalls to each other. And Sam Abraham walked in and saw us while she was going to the bathroom, so she ran out and got her teacher and tattled on us, and we all got our apples moved from green to yellow.
That was a great job. Up next, on the guitar, Brian Williams playing Sunshine of Your Love.
I wasn't looking for nobody when you looked my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew that you'd be 'cause you believe in all the hype. I just slipped down. Gotta be strong. I'm at the start line the rest of my life. Standing right in front of me, speaking out of his dark. From your place to ours, neither one of us was old enough to drive a car. Sometimes it was raining, sometimes it would shine.
Nothing you just told me is actually relevant to any reason why you would be in my office.
Yeah, we were super cute though.
You weren't.
It was.
But why do you carry that around with you? That's really weird.
It is a weird baby picture.
Yeah, I mean, why do you have that with you? I feel like we are extremely off topic right now.
Why don't you go make some maple syrup?
Why don't you make me, Matt?
Guys, seriously, just tell me what happened.
Okay, to do that, we should probably middle school.
Middle school,
yeah, we gotta go back to middle school.
When my little girl told me she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I got hundreds of thousands of walking balls.
My best friend Cornelia Prince Meadow. Hi Cornelia, listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more. Sprinkling. Too late, Billy, nothing to it, 'cause I know just how to do it. There is no need to do it all I know. So for you to show up to me. Yeah! Suck me a song. Try
Probably wearing flip-flops every day, even through the winter. But at the end of the year, I won the award.
My favorite middle school memory is the 5-second snippet of me doing my signature dance move in the 8th grade video yearbook.
So I guess you could say I was a shoe-in.
Favorite middle school memory? Joe Deegan hitting Mr. Wagner for dodgeball.
My favorite middle school memory was hitting Mr. Wagner in the back with a dodgeball and watching him waddle around the gym to try to catch me.
Never seen that man run so fast.
My favorite middle school memory is when Rylan and all of his friends were walking behind me and Rachel Hino, and Rachel was trying to look good, and she fell face first in front of everyone, and she got up and pretended like nothing happened after.
My favorite middle school memory is whenever me and Leah put cupcake mix on Daria's locker.
Watching Miss McHugh get a pie in her face.
But it's okay because we're friends now.
My favorite middle school memory was during study hall. I used to sit out on the hallway and go into the empty teacher classroom next door and steal candy. And I used to do that every day until one time there was a note like sitting where the candy used to be, and it said, "Stop stealing candy, please." And I still did.
My favorite middle school memory was when, there was this time we were playing dodgeball. I was the only one left for the whole half of the middle school lunch. I was basically running around, throwing dodgeball, dodging. Even when they were allowed to go through, I just kept running in circles. I got through, and after Mr. Bushmeyer called it off, the guys down there on my end came down, started lifting me up, and then Mr. Bushmeyer just got angry and told us that we weren't going to do that for a long while.
Thomas Jefferson, 3rd President, 1801 to 1809, Virginia, Monticello.
Writer of the Declaration of Independence,
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Democrat, Republican, DR.
Simplify the government. A fair economy. Let the people do as they choose.
Cut spending.
And Alien Citizen Acts.
Judiciary Act of 1801. Marbury versus Madison.
Judicial review.
President established.
Louisiana Purchase, 1803.
$15 million.
Lewis and Clark, Sacagawea.
Open land. Yeehaw! Pikes Peak.
Burr shoots Hamilton.
Tribute paid to the Barbary Pirates.
Tripoli blockade. From the halls of Montezuma
To the shores of Tripoli. Written up as American sailors.
Rumblings of war.
I went to the 8th grade dance with a big group of my guy friends.
Each other.
I just went with a group of friends.
Cullen, Sam Barnes, Joey Spinabelli, Mike Layton, Giovanni Carbonara, Wes Ward, Sam Brenneman.
I went to the 8th grade dance with Jonathan Sion.
He didn't really ask me. I was dating Sal, and he broke up with me the week before. So Kellen and I had the great idea to swap dates so it wasn't awkward. So I got Kellen's date, which was him.
I went to the 8th grade dance with Zach Japp, Juliet Majestic, Hana Matsura, Jen Holcomb.
All the dates were there, and Jonathan was the only one that wasn't. So I remember that a lot of older girls, the freshmen in high school, came to our 8th grade dance pictures, and they had to use a freshman girl to be my date in the pictures because Jonathan was late for them. So I was the only girl. So it looked like all my friends had a date, and I just went solo. And I went in a group of dates, and Jonathan showed up. I maybe got one picture with him.
I wore this dress from Express. It was half purple, half orange. Don't know why I picked it. I wore a blue sparkly dress. I thought it looked really good, but looking back, not so much.
Why, hello there. I was asked to talk about the graduating seniors. I'm Mr. Zeminski, Peters Township Middle School. I know some of you went to private school or wherever you came from out of state, so I have nothing to say to you.
Hello, class of 2015. I can't believe you're departing us. I had to actually look through my grade book and cheat to see who some of you were.
All right, class of 2015, there's a few things that do stand out for me. Wes Ward's pickup line on the bus as he tried to pick up an 8th grade girl. I believe it was, your dad must be a baker because you have really nice buns. He almost got beat up by an 8th grader for that, but I remember it very well.
First off, I was not surprised that our soccer team did so well, winning not only Whipples, but states. Because frankly, these guys, that's back when we had recess. They've outlawed that since. We don't do anything like that. But back when those guys were here, they'd organize games.
Period 3, I know Jake Euler and Olivia Glod, Emily Loska and Wes Ward, we were the science family. I don't know if you remember that or not, but I still have a photograph. I just looked at it the other day, no joke, of the 5 of us at the student-faculty basketball game. So good memory of mine.
I have such good memories of the class of 2015. I'm really excited for you guys. Congratulations, you made it. I have to do a couple shout outs. Margaret Halo, Justin Kem, Timmy Kuhn, Dylan Wire, J.R. Brown and crew for filming this, Sean Harrison, my LGI Tech crew, thank you so much for helping me survive my first year. My first period, you're my favorite class ever. I loved us. Velociraptors, I still have it on my wall, so thank you for such great memories.
Hey, class of 2015, Mrs. McHugh from the middle school. I just want to give you guys a shout out. Missed you. You were a great class, full of energy. You were actually the first class that started our dance competition on the Wii. I love that. You got teachers involved. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Smar, Mrs. Johns, our librarian, danced. It was good times.
Any of Jen Pardini's songs that she wrote and then forced her friends to perform in a variety show were also some pretty classic moments.
You did have some unique characters. Noah Fournier, I think he was pretty much the mayor of the school. Might be the mayor of Peters Township now. He goes around and shakes everybody's hand, talks to everybody. You had a close person second to you, Christian Phelps, he also did very much the same thing, smiling at everybody. Makes you wonder what you're up to.
I also really enjoyed my period 9 class, in particular Carly Jo, Konopka, Steph Rossi, and Erica Thompson. You guys made the end of the day a lot of fun. Erica, I still remember a joke that you told our class. Did you hear about the kidnapping in Peters Township? He woke up.
9th period language arts. Between waffle points and stabbing unicorns in the skull with pencils and irony, it's a very memorable group. Stuff like this may not get you anywhere in life, but I appreciate it.
Ben Sterator, I hope you wear something other than Penn State clothing now, because if you don't, I'm a little disappointed, because I would hope you've maybe outgrown some of that stuff, because maybe you became a beast.
I have to say, when looking through the grade book, you're my favorite class, and I don't say that to all of them.
Katie Gollop's pen toss, which is still epic here at the middle school.
I wish you all the best. Some of you that kept taking Spanish, I hope you're speaking it now. Maybe I'll see you in the future, maybe in Mexico.
I wish you guys the best of luck. I know you're going to do fine. You're going to make us proud. But more important than making us proud, make yourselves proud. Stand up for what you believe in, show good character, and do well. I know you will. Good luck. I'll see you at graduation.
All right, love you guys. Have a great future. Bye-bye.
But I do want to leave you with a final message. I'm proud of you. You're almost done, which is amazing. I know you might not believe that.
I wish you nothing but the best, guys, as you move on to college, and I look forward to hearing about all your successes.
So with that, farewell, good luck, and hope to see you down the road. Bye.
Matt, you know I dance better than you. You know that's true. When we were in that competition, I danced so much better than you.
Luke, your story's irrelevant. No one was listening.
What? You're irrelevant, man. I danced better than him.
Gloria, Gloria. Gloria, Gloria.
Sorry, you lost me there. It doesn't seem like there's been any progress in figuring out why you are here.
That's because I wasn't even in the school yet.
Listen, O Canada, you're not the main character in the story, so stop trying to steal my spotlight. This is about me and that dance competition.
Wait,
really?
Okay.
What? I'm talking.
I'm done.
What do you mean?
I'm done.
Why? With what?
I'm done with you.
Guys, time is short. Let me give you a suggestion. You guys aren't even talking about anything relevant to the situation or the school that it even happened in. Why don't one of you start telling me something that is relevant?
Oh, you wanted to talk about high school. Well, it all started freshman year.
Oh, no.
Dude, I have no idea.
I was late to my first class because I couldn't open my locker.
So for the first week of freshman year, I couldn't find my bus at the end of the day. I would walk outside and look for bus 412, and it was always in a different spot.
I couldn't tell you what happened on my first day of high school.
Well, I couldn't find the science wing, so somehow I ended up all the way by like Mr. Lawrence's room.
Well, Mr. Lawrence threatened to expel me because I said the word bomb.
Let me think.
I tripped 3 times, and I got lost going to every class period.
I remember that the seniors called me fresh meat when I was a freshman, and that was kind of scary, to be quite honest with you.
Well, I think I avoided this hallway all day.
Yeah, I don't remember at all. So on the first day of high school, I realized that it's not nearly as hard as they said it was going to be in middle school.
I was in the band room. We were
practicing a set for during our wind symphony when all of a sudden the lights just went out.
Molly, where were you during the blackout of 2013?
I was in the basement with all the media teachers, so it really was a blackout.
I was lucky it was a spacious room because we were stuck in there for about a few hours.
I was in the library, and then I got bored, so I started walking around.
Like we had some food rolled in.
And I got in trouble.
A few ham sandwiches.
For a second I was thinking, okay, should I get on the floor or should I just get into the stalls?
Less chocolate milk.
Today we had yoga with Mrs. Pollard, and I wore sweatpants to school, and I never wear sweatpants to school, so I was at least comfy during it.
Luckily I had some my iPad with me to keep me entertained.
This is Kuhn's English class, and we all started getting a little stir crazy towards the end there, and she got a little mad at Cam Kelly because when they brought the sandwiches around, he freaked out.
When it was all blacked out for like 5 hours.
And he was like, I want a sandwich, and he like ran up, and she was like, sit down, and it got real quiet real fast.
People brought in food, and it was like the weirdest thing ever.
During the blackout, I was in Mr. Cervenak's room, and the whole time Christian Maggs was pacing the room, and then he went into the supply closet and tried to find rope to climb out the window.
But I made it, so it's okay.
If you have one word to describe the class of 2015, what would it be?
Talented.
Amazing.
Inspiring.
Crazy.
Spirited.
Benevolent.
Fabulous. Of course, with a PH.
Inquisitive. Formidable.
Awesome. Zusammen. Gehörigkeit. Gefühl. Amusing.
Incroyable.
Tenacious.
Klasse.
Better.
Inolvidables.
Fantastic. And absolutely with a PH.
Unique.
Caring.
Quirky.
Brilliant. Muy cómica.
Fantástica. Hilarious. Dynamic.
Stunning.
Fun.
Thoughtful.
Good morning, PTHS. I hope you all are enjoying the homecoming events this week. Our senior servants are sure to keep us laughing. And I expect to see great display of school spirit at our pep assembly and football game tonight.
I think we have an actual servant coming in.
That's all just the bees on.
Juniors, how you doing?
Wait, can I leave your some?
The gorilla seems working out pretty good, actually.
There's a dog up
I'll get in here now with the beard. Looking real nice.
Oh, look at the cute baby.
Why don't you shoot a video?
I'll shoot video.
Please walk out.
There's a basket baby on the grill. Another mermaid and a glass boy.
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad walking through. Got some nice cowboys up in here.
Bigger pup looking good. Honky Berry going down in that.
pretty sure Ryan Pond has a dislike. Black Bear March.
Here's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
My favorite memory of senior year was having Mr. Farrell as a golf coach.
Our last game versus USC, because even though we lost, it was the best game that our team had played together.
My favorite memory of the season was scoring in the state final.
The bus rides, because we'd always blast the music and everyone would sing along.
And also a close second would be having rap battles on the bus. Probably playing at PNC Park, like the big boys.
My favorite was scoring in the Whitfield final because it was awesome to celebrate in front of all the fans that came to the game.
Beating Baldwin at their place on senior rec night.
Beating Shady Side this year.
Mine was beating Bethel Park on Timmy Sloop's walk-off hit on Friday night game.
It's probably beating USC in the playoffs.
And mine would be our southern trip down to Florida.
The girls and boys team won the South Hills Fencing FA Cup.
Being with all my friends every day and making it to Whitfield finals in my events.
My favorite memories my senior year were definitely all the activities that went on in the Ox Gym during camp.
My favorite memory from this season was probably the senior rec game, because it was a really awesome game and all of our players played really well, and I think we got the most people off the bench in the game.
On senior rec night, when all 11 seniors scored a goal and we beat Trinity 12-0.
Probably going to Florida.
My favorite memory from dance was probably winning nationals in 2013.
We only lost 3 meets this year. That's pretty exciting. And we went to states, which was a lot of fun.
Winning Whitfields and going to states with all the boys.
My favorite memory would probably be hiding in the woods instead of running during the lawn runs.
My favorite memory of my senior softball season was senior rec, because the whole team came together to celebrate all the seniors and we played a really good game and had a lot of fun.
I'm going to the University of Virginia.
I am going to Ohio University.
I'm going to CCAC.
I'm going to High Point University.
I'm going to Penn State.
I'm going to St. Francis University to study business and to play soccer.
I'm going to Carnegie Mellon to study neuroscience.
I drive a Subaru STI. It's basically your mom's minivan with a turbo.
For most of senior year, I drove my baby, my Oldsmobile 88. Rest in peace, Chief. He was a war hero. He got through most of the year, had faulty brakes, which made me feel alive. And the wintertime, I thought I died, but I'm good now. So yeah, that was my car.
Me and my sisters used to share the minivan, but now we all have our own cars.
I drive a GMC Sierra. It's a big truck. It gets about 9 miles to the gallon.
My dad drives cool cars. I don't drive cool cars.
All the lunch ladies.
In college, I'll stay in touch with Tommy, Two Fingers, Louie, Marty. Can't think of the other ones. All the other ones I forgot, I mentioned you too.
I think I'm going to stay in touch with Mr. Lacey. He's definitely my favorite teacher. I really enjoy his sense of humor.
I will keep in touch with H-Bins and the physics crew because we suffered that together. It's a bond you can't break.
I see myself graduating from law school and then getting a job in patent law.
In 10 years, I see myself married, maybe having kids, still hanging out with Sierra, and pursuing a career.
In 10 years, I guess I see myself doing one of 2 or 3 things. I might be teaching somewhere at a high school or on staff at a college somewhere.
I see myself probably driving a brand new sports car, most likely a Jaguar, and living in Florida and doing something with investments or real estate, one of the two, but it's for sure.
In 10 years, I see myself being divorced with 3 kids, so there's that.
I might be trying to make a living and probably failing rather miserably at it as like a starving artist sort of writer.
I could definitely see myself living like Dan Bilzerian or either living with my mom.
Or I guess I might be doing something entirely different. I honestly have no idea.
In 10 years, I see myself planning the 10-year reunion, and you all better be there, or Nate, Jody, and I will find you.
The most valuable lesson that I learned in high school is just to be yourself.
To not worry about the small things because it's only 4 years of your life and there's so much more than this.
Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind.
Is not to procrastinate because it's much easier to just stay in line with all your work than to catch up later.
The left lunch line moves a lot faster than the right one.
There are some teachers that'll just never be happy, so stop trying.
The best advice I got in high school was from Mr. Lacey, and he said to always use a triple cheese deluxe tea test and to always reject that hoe.
The most important thing I learned in high school is that you can get anywhere in 4 minutes.
wonderful stories that you just told me are touching. The great stories you tell about the high school are very nice, all well and good. However, I still have no idea why you are cutting class and are here in my office.
Okay, Mr. Lesnich, here it is. Look at my backpack. It's not funny.
He nuggeted your backpack.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Then why is Brady here?
Oh, I supplied the zip ties. Guys,
Get out of my office. Get out.
All right.
You've wasted enough time.
All right.
Get out. Get on with
I
what
told
you're
you
doing.
shouldn't have done that. Yeah, dude. Okay. It worked good.
Great way to pass our physics test. Thanks a lot.
Hey, that's what I do.
Hey, I'm not with the nuggeting skills.
Yeah, he did. He did nugget your backpack pretty good. That was good. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. All right, see you. Graduation.
It's not a real guitar. What? What'd you say?
Kyle drive cleanest right now. You stay there. Remember, we're getting paid for this. Ready?
Hey, now that makes for some good fun.
You should just say the last person a question and be like,
Hey, quick question. Does this smell like chloroform to you? Name's Luke. Looky, looky. So, how's the basketball season going, huh? You wanna maybe sometime or?
Cowardly dog.
So we're gonna see how he reacts to this.
Bob Saget.
He's not taking it well. Obviously addicted. He's gonna need a little bit of extra help on this one.
Selfie.
That was good though.
Do it. So run.
camera, Luke.
So sorry.
Go ahead, Leah. Wait.
Record.
Clap.
Our